Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and others. We are back.
We're freaking back. The Jolly Lads are here. Can you believe it? It's been
Back
2 years.
2 year hiatus.
Christmas came early, am I right? A lot has happened. A lot has changed. As you can see,
Not the setup.
not the setup. After
have
2
some
years,
mood lighting.
has the production increased? No. Did we realize we should dim the lights? Yes.
It only took us 2 years. Or
You-
4 years of production.
You didn't ask, and we listened.
Yeah.
As you can see, we have some fine additions. We have Enzo's little pyramid there. Some decorations here, just for the setup.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, it's a fun time. We're excited to be
Just
here.
decoration.
We definitely missed podcasting. A lot has happened, definitely, in the last 2 years.
It's been a busy 2 years.
The last 2 years, we stopped. Our last episode was right before we went off to college. So now we're in our junior year of college. We were right before our freshman year. Is that not crazy? Some of us moved. Some of us don't even live with each other, like around here anymore. Just insane.
So I liquided it.
This one's mine. That's
Are
mine.
you
Oh.
segregating them?
It's a battle. I have to figure out who wins by the end of the episode.
Oh, wait, then which team am I on? It's Team Twee versus Team Coors.
Other way around, but sure.
I mean, yeah, my fault.
The century. This is
Anyways,
Kamala v. Trump Part 2.
which is which?
This is the real election
This
that
is-
people wanted.
this is definitely
It's the brown.
not Kamala.
The
It's
beige
the
party.
conservative versus the liberals.
Like, actually, that's so real.
I'm the moderates. These are the libtards. These are the conservatives.
You are, yeah, it's the libtard.
I'm double fisting it, so. The tweetard.
Enzo's actually a big fan of Twee. Can you just give a little background on your history with Tweez?
Well, that's actually the sponsor of this podcast.
I wish.
Thank you, Twisted Tea, for not providing us any sort of support whatsoever.
If anyone in our massive fan base has any connections, let us know. For Enzo to get a sponsorship.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, tell them about the Tweez.
Well, we met just over a year ago. It was a it was a beautiful night. That I don't know what else.
He doesn't
They
remember
taste.
much else.
No, I don't. That's how good it was.
Enzo always drinks Tweez, though. He loves
Yes,
them.
I love them. I have a Twisted Tea snowboard.
That's
I-
right.
I drove 7 hours to get it. And also, when I messaged the lady on Marketplace, it was like some middle-aged mom that had it for some reason. I don't know where she got it, but I messaged her and I was like, yo, can I come pick this up? I can come get it like in a couple days, right? And then she just left me unopened. And then so my roommate texted her, and then the lady responded instantly, and she was like, oh yeah, come get it. And then my roommate was like, actually my friend is gonna come get it for me, so I just went up and bought it anyways. But I don't know why that lady had such a hate towards me.
Damn.
But luckily she did not realize that I was the same person that she shunned with her silence just
Yes,
a few
indeed.
days before.
So my goodness, so much has happened in the last 2 years. We just had the election going on. We had we went on a bunch of trips. We've been studying. Ryan studied abroad. Enzo moved. I moved to Salt Lake City. Enzo moved to Oregon. Griffin moved an hour south. Jack moved an hour and a half south, 2 hours south.
2 hours, yeah.
We've begun our adult lives. We're
God damn it!
20. Enzo's 21.
We're all
Yeah, this is-
21.
I mean,
Yes, we are all 21. Yes.
what?
Yeah.
Who said that?
I'm actually 23.
Yeah.
Depends on who you ask.
I'm 21.
But your
My-
ID is
my-
expired.
It is expired. I thought I wasn't gonna get to the airport the other day.
Oh, snap.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But luckily I looked it up as I was on my way to the airport, and it can be expired for 1 year.
Oh, nice. Let's
Mhm.
go. Okay.
But I can't buy Tweed.
Dang.
I'll have to bust out the fake. It's hanging on my fridge.
The very real legal ID.
Oh, yeah,
that
we
he
can- yeah.
managed to leave
My
at home.
time traveling one.
Why don't you just renew your license while you're here?
I did it yesterday.
So you just gotta wait for it to show up now?
Yeah. Well, I did it online because I realized you could do it online. I just used a picture from when I'm 17.
Yeah.
They'll believe that.
I look the same.
My picture from... yeah.
There. Wait.
You just look like a rock.
Dude, his hair is so long.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Your brother?
Yeah. Have you seen it recently?
I didn't know.
It's like His hair is
See, I
like...
feel like your brother's very similar to Sean in many ways. But
He's
anyways,
almost taller than me.
your brother?
Yeah.
Dang.
He's like an inch and a half or 2 inches
He's
shorter.
in my mind. He's still like a tiny.
Me too.
kid.
And I realized that like I was hanging out with one of my friends today. And I was like, wait a minute, you're the same grade as my brother. Like that's insane.
So what are you doing hanging out with minors?
I'm not.
What? Is your brother 18?
No.
Oh.
What are you?
Jack's asking the real questions on this episode of the Jolly Lads.
Hi, welcome back to Catch a Predator.
Stop. That's so fucking weird. That's crazy.
Dude, some of those like videos where they do that stuff is insane.
Oh.
Like, remember I was at work and my coworker Gabe, who's like the programmer. Oh, he needs a tweet.
What flavor? Here, I'll give you half and half.
Isn't it?
Tell
Just
me if
because
this-
you don't like that one.
No, I like that. I don't. Okay, Ryan,
Ryan's
tell
putting
me,
in work.
tell me if you see any difference between the half and half and the original.
Griffin, what are we
I know
doing?
some difference between any of them.
Really? I really
Okay, there's
don't
one
like
more.
each.
Fake centric. I have to drink a tweet to balance it out.
Huh?
I have to drink a tweet to balance it out now.
No, yeah, that's gonna be the next one.
Which
Can
one?
I have a normal one?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I forgot what I was saying. I'm not gonna lie. Okay.
Your slams.
It's like easy now.
We're almost
This will
halfway
be
through.
like an hour and a half episode.
Isn't it crazy that we all turned 21 at the same time?
Whoa.
fun.
Well, I feel like we should kind of just go like down the line and just to give like a little synopsis of what's been going on, right? And so you want to start?
Oh my god, 2 year catch up in 2 minutes. All right.
It can take longer than 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I guess so. Well,
Yeah, it's gonna be a
I'll
long
have done
episode.
a whole
Yeah.
bunch of shit. Okay. Since we stopped our last episode, what did I do?
What did I do?
Did you go to community college? Like,
Oh, yeah,
right
I
after
did do
you were-
that.
Okay.
Jail for 2 years.
Yeah. Take leave the minors.
He's been incarcerated.
That's why we had to take a 2-year break. He has to wait for his term.
Yeah,
First day out.
we didn't have enough revenue from the podcast to bail him out, so we just had to wait.
Our 25 cents wasn't
No, it was more than
We
that.
had like $1.25.
Did we second?
We had enough to do the gumball challenge.
Why
That was
did,
our main goal.
Dude,
yeah,
we-
why did we not do a $1 like celebration episode?
I thought we did.
$1
We should've.
celebration.
We lost all the money.
No.
Anchor. We lost all our revenue. You guys, we put in so much hard work.
We're broke.
That's what the setup as.
All our gumball.
Yeah.
Because Anchor got bought out by Spotify.
Oh.
And so
really?
they have a
I
new
thought it was
system.
already anchored by Spotify.
It was, but then they got like real bought out. Like our sponsorship isn't up anymore. It won't be on this episode. Like we're still in and we can still publish an episode. But like
We can't make revenue
we
now.
can't make revenue. You have to get like I had to create a separate Spotify account for the Jolly Lads podcast. To log into that in order to manage the podcast and like the views and everything.
Oh, wow.
It's yeah.
That's annoying.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, if anyone would like to donate, that'd be great.
I'll put
We
my
will
Venmo
always
in
accept
there.
donations.
Yeah, I'll put my Venmo in there.
We will not be making more episodes. We just will be accepting donations.
Yes, we will be needing bails.
All right.
Enzo did not learn from this.
And so actually violated his parole.
Yeah, it was actually 5 years.
He's got his ankle monitor on right now, actually.
The schmonitor.
Schmenzo Schmarter.
Schminzer Schminkle.
As you can see, these drinks were just for prop.
They were.
Speaking of,
I need
I'm
another
a bit
prop.
thirsty.
One prop coming right up. Right now, the conservatives are winning in the electoral college.
Politically accurate.
Will the liberals win?
Did he put his can over here?
This This was so full. All these are so full.
Oh, that's a full one. This one
This one?
Oh, it tricked me.
It's for the aesthetic.
Since
Okay.
it's only gone through
Okay.
2, that's great.
Yeah.
Alright, I drove to Washington just after the last episode aired. And then I fell in love with traveling, and I left New Mexico 16 times last year. Me and Jack went to Norway for like 3 weeks, and we drove all around in a rental car, in an electric Skoda. And we did some camping and hikes and such. What else did we do?
Skoda!
I thought you said scrotum at first.
Sure, that too.
No, electric one is crazy.
Bionicle screw.
We went to a lot of pizza places,
Oh god.
and we had a lot of navigation mishaps.
The Navigator.
The navigator, the one and only. What else? I don't know. That's kind of all we did. Drive around.
We just toured like the bottom half of Norway.
hmm
Did a road trip for about 2.5, 3 weeks.
Yeah, it was lovely.
Yeah.
And then we came back, and I went and visited Sammy a couple times in Utah,
Yeah, I moved to Salt Lake City for college.
which
We're
is
in the-
wonderful. Oh yeah.
Movie.
What else? I went to Colorado a whole bunch of times, and then I actually went to Norway second time for their Independence Day, which was wonderful. And then I went to Japan. I totally forgot about that. That was last year. I went to Japan for 2 weeks. That was also lovely, and listening to all my Japanese music in Japan was like top tier. And then earlier this year, me and Jack and Sammy went to Europe.
Yeah, we went all over. It was
Oh yeah,
crazy.
all over.
In a very short time span.
Yeah,
It was fast.
We were running around.
Yeah.
We went to
Spain, France, Amsterdam. Oh wait, I missed Paris, Germany,
Netherlands.
Venice, Rome,
Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Got stuck in Austria for a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, I had a mishap there.
That was fun.
And yeah, we spent like 2 days in every city, which was probably not enough time.
Not quite.
No, not even close. I drove to Canada, and after 6,000 miles from New Mexico to Canada and then down to Mexico, my car's transmission exploded into a bajillion pieces, which was lovely because then my poor dad had to come and save me, which I hope doesn't happen again because I'm doing the same trip in 2 weeks. So, that was probably too loud. And we had a wonderful summer, and then at the end of the summer, I moved to Oregon and have been living there for 3 months, and the weather is driving me actually insane. So I'm coming back to New Mexico. That's a good 2 years.
That's a very good 2-year update. Honestly, that was impressive. Next.
That was baller.
We're back. Let's see. I don't know. I've had a very busy and also not busy 2 years. I've had nothing happen, but also everything happen. Let's see. Starting after that, I started college. Came back here, hung out, didn't really do much, and then went back. I did get, and then we went to Norway.
Mm-hmm.
That was a pretty sweet trip. We had so much pizza because a unanimous viewer who shall not be named.
Anonymous.
Anonymous.
Oh shit, you're right. Fuck. An anonymous. Hold on. I need more of this. An anonymous viewer who shall not be named. The Navigator. Both could not tell his left from his right. And only ate pizza for the entire trip. So out of the 21 days that we were there, or the 20 days that we were there, I think 15 of them we had pizza, which was always fun. And then
We stole a lot of candy from the grocery stores.
Oh, and the salty banana.
Oh. And or what was it? The fucking salty clay thing or whatever. The,
Salty clay.
No, it was the gray thing. That was
That was the salty banana.
no, it wasn't a banana. It was
You
gray
did
and
eat it?
horrible. No,
I didn't think so. I did. I thought it was sweet.
I think we're talking about different things. Oh no, I'm talking about the one that we didn't even get because it looked so horrible.
I'm pretty sure I got that when we were in.
No, it was in a bag by itself.
Oh, okay. Then yeah, no.
Yeah, no, it was just salt, like on these like weird gray things. I like someone said they tasted like asphalt or something.
Like what?
Asphalt.
Oh, I thought you said asshole, and I was like,
Jack was like,
fuck, we're going back.
That'll be the best sandwich in the world ever. In
Oh
Bergen.
yeah, in Bergen.
Oh,
That was
my
really
knees
good.
still get weak when I'm walking around and think about that.
and then when Enzo in Amsterdam ate a sandwich the long way.
I was so like, I was so out of it. I didn't even realize that I was doing anything wrong. Stop.
Enzo was delirious.
Like
He
corn
ordered
on
a
the
sub.
cob.
He got a sub sandwich and he ate it like vertically instead of like normally. He didn't even notice.
You ate it like corn on the cob. But,
I, like,
without the
totally thought-
rotation.
So we had like consecutive clubbing nights, and we were like
Oh my god,
so fucked.
dude,
We
that
had
like,
more
wow.
beer than water on the trip.
Like probably twice as much.
2-to-1 beer to water ratio.
because beer is cheaper than water.
Yeah.
So
Also,
I
like,
would
there's
just
no
buy
water
beer.
fountains in Europe.
Mhm.
Like,
Except for Rome.
Except for
except
Rome,
for
like,
Rome, dude, that was lit.
That
Yeah.
one.
That was
Do you
so
remember, Jack? We were walking around
Mhm.
after you were gone, and we just. You remember how we just like sprayed ourselves with that?
Oh yeah, and like the whole like family was watching and laughing at us. Yeah. Yeah. So then after
I
the
totally forgot about that segment. It's so funny. The long way.
oh, I got diagnosed with a heart condition and then had to get heart surgery. I totally forgot about that. That did happen. What?
No, you're gonna do.
I'm not telling the story.
That would be inappropriate.
that is not appropriate for the Jolly Lads podcast, according to ChatGPT. And then pretty much was just in recovery from that, and then came back. Went to Europe this past summer with these two. And then came back from that, started working a research position in nuclear physics.
Research these. No. Okay.
No, you're not. Wait, never mind, that makes sense.
What?
It's
Okay,
3
good to
p.m.
go.
on a Friday.
Stop. We're going to the forest.
And then I did a road trip up to Oregon. A couple of my college buddies and I went to a music fest that was up there, right outside of Bend.
It's not really bad.
It's fun. It's cool. It's like it's like Santa Fe but green. Like
Certainly
no
not
green.
straight.
No one is there, dude.
Also true.
Yeah.
Dude, that's where my ID got turned down. Cause like,
Oh, wow.
Really?
yeah, and that was the only place I've ever had it turned down.
Your real one.
Yes, my real ID. I got so mad at the bar, and
Should have sued them.
should have sued them. Yeah. And then came back from that. Basically, just been working and going through everything this semester. Been to a couple concerts, but other than that, it's just been on the grind. So
Alright, well, as far as me, first 2 years, I was doing a lot of goofing off, a lot of skiing. Because Salt Lake City has some of the best skiing.
You got the most snow in the world last year.
No, the year before that.
Oh.
My freshman year of
That's what I
college, we got like over 900 inches of snow.
yeah, we went.
So much skiing. I went like 30 something
I didn't
days.
snowboard.
It's fucking crazy. But that was a lot of fun. Went camping a lot. The woods are great there. Love this school, by the way. Very happy there.
One of the best schools.
I love your friends, Sammy.
Huh?
I love your friends.
Thank you. Yes, I like my friends too.
Oh,
And then, what else? I got an internship the second semester of my sophomore year, and I still have that. So I kind of like a job, and then I started working with this other company. Essentially, there's this postdoctorate researcher studying biomedical engineering, and he was working on this in a lab that was doing what's called neuromodulation, which is where you take ultrasound and you focus it to a point in the brain, and it can treat like depression, anxiety, PTSD, chronic pain, like etc. And you need like this little like coupling thing in order for it to work. And essentially, he needed help scaling his business, and now I like co-own this business in like that field. So that's something else I'm doing. Went on some trips, went to Europe with these guys. But besides that, yeah, I go to a lot of raves. I've really got into like house music and like EDM. Do that a lot. Lots of unsa. And yeah, that's kind of my synopsis.
I wish we went to more clubs in Europe.
It's like one almost every night.
But we could have gone to more.
They thought someone, remember in Barcelona, they thought you looked like a famous.
Like the motorcycle driver? Oh my god.
We still can't figure out who it was.
We don't know who it was.
We should just reverse image search my face and see what comes up.
They like bought us all beers, didn't they?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did.
he bought us around. That was so
Yeah.
nice
I actually just watched that video today.
of us.
Yeah, it was all hanging out.
Remember Philip?
Yeah,
Philippe.
yeah.
All right. Anyways, Griffin.
So I've had a much less exciting 2 years. I've just been kind of existing, right? Because that's what I do best. Haven't gone on any fun, insane trips like these guys, but hope to this coming summer. I think I got about the lamest road trip planned. Well, I say planned. It's not planned.
What's a road trip?
Going through the Midwest.
Are you
You're
gonna
gonna
come?
see a lot of cornfields. The mango is to go to this Taco Bell. It's super scenic in South Dakota. It's right by an indoor water park, so I think that's the plan. Go there for a bit.
And the Corn Palace.
And the Corn Palace on the way.
How do you guys know about that? That's
Corn Palace?
that's the place my dad is from. Where
Really?
the Corn Palace is, Mitchell, South
Mitchell?
Dakota.
Yeah.
That's where my dad's from.
Well, we're gonna head to Mitchell.
No
So,
way. That's insane.
That's crazy.
otherwise, my school experience has been it's been all right. I've had some crazy roommates. My first one, he had an underage girlfriend who he kidnapped, and I had the cops coming to my door like every other day asking if I'd seen him.
Also played Warhammer. Is that a
Is-
coincidence? I don't think so.
So that was interesting. And then he joined the army, and so I guess
Army,
they all
that's
do.
that's about it for him. At least quickly. I have quite a few interesting stories about him, but I'll save those for another time. Then that was my freshman year. My sophomore year, I had another horrible roommate. No, Dex was more freshman year.
No.
That was my boy.
I was more talking about the studio.
The studio, yes. Okay, so I had this awful roommate. He used all my like dishes that I had brought and just never cleaned them. He's always smoking in the apartment and whatnot. He set up a recording studio in our living room, which I guess is fine, but it wasn't very good. It was pretty bad.
What kind of
actually.
music?
It was like weird indie stuff, which was kind of weird. And I think he also tried to do some rap things, but
Was he like singing when you walked
Sounds
in?
very familiar.
I never walked in because it was
Derogatory.
pretty awful. But
You should have asked him for a feature.
I should have, right? I could make some sick beats. Those who know.
Griffin Beats.
Griffin
Beats by Griffin.
Yeah, Beats by Griffin.
Beats by Bits.
Mr. Pim on the track.
Track.
But and then one of the last interactions I had with him, he had invited some like bums into the apartment.
Like,
And they
Actual
started
bums?
yelling at each other and like fighting.
What?
Really? Straight up, there's like a bum fight going on in my apartment's living room.
That's
like
crazy.
with actual hobos?
I don't, at least crackheads for sure. They were not mentally all there.
That's fucking crazy.
Damn.
I have a really good story about a hobo, but bring that up later.
That's like something you say to someone and never tell them.
Yeah. And that this year finally I have like somewhat normal roommates, so I'm very happy about that.
Normal. Okay.
Quote normal. So that's about all I've been up to. I haven't done much. I've been kind of just vibing.
You're studying. Oh yeah. Well, you have to say what you're studying too.
I'm studying business.
I'm also studying business. I'm doing operations and supply chain. You're doing.
I'm studying being a G.
I thought that was going somewhere else. I'm studying physics.
Ryan.
I'm studying political science and economics.
Whoa. So. Let's
So
hear
I'll
it.
pass the torch to
Alright,
you.
so in the past 2 years, I've gone to 3 different colleges and universities: to Santa Fe Community College, UNM, and University of Western Australia. let's see. I just went to SFCC for the first semester. Then I worked part time with Enzo during that. Let's see. UNM. It's kind of boring there. I don't really like Albuquerque.
Yeah.
The reason I decided to go to Australia because one time in January after Griffin's birthday, I think, I was just in my apartment alone, like on my phone at like 2 a.m. There's a drive-by shooting on Central. And so like there's like 10 shots and then like some woman was screaming for help in the street. That's like the next day I signed up for study abroad.
Oh my god.
I got it.
The Albuquerque experience.
Yeah.
Damn. Welcome back.
I was fed up with Albuquerque, so now I'm back.
Only gotta make it one more
One
semester
and a
in
half.
1 year.
Yeah.
Albuquerque is kind of violent.
It is not good.
There's a lot of crime. Huh?
Mhm.
I think isn't it one of the like car
Yeah.
theft
It
capitals?
is the car theft capital of the world. It's the most property crime of any major city in the U.S.
That's crazy.
Represent.
Yes,
I think there's
sir.
such a difference coming north to Santa Fe.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
That's crazy how that works.
So let's see. This last semester, I was in Australia the whole time. It's different there because the semester starts in early July, so I didn't really get much of a summer break. But then when I went down there, so they're winter, so I haven't really had a summer in the last year. Let's see. So I did there. After I got done, I went to Singapore for a
Went to
few days.
Singapore?
What?
Yeah, I did.
Oh my
At
god.
the end of
Singapore?
in November. Very cool there. It was extremely hot and humid. There's a lot to do. Now I'm back.
Do you mean lady
Were
boys?
you by yourself? That's
Tyler.
Tyler.
I'm sure it carries over.
That's like
Yeah.
Did you go by yourself?
Yeah, I solo
You're so
traveled everything.
No way.
That's
what?
wild. That's
Yeah.
so sick.
What'd you do there?
I don't know. I just went to all the kind of tourist places. I went to a bunch of different like gardens and stuff.
Dude, that's so sick.
Yeah, they have
Wow.
really good food there. So went
That's
to
cool.
like a bunch of different Asian foods. See the flights from Albuquerque to Perth, which is where I was staying. It's the most brutal like traveling experience you can have. It's from on my way back, it was 31 hours of transportation. I didn't
Oh.
sleep for like 48 hours.
Oh my god.
It was yeah, it's brutal.
I don't know if I've ever been awake for that long.
Yeah, I would
48
recommend it, yeah.
hours.
And I'm a light sleeper, so I can't sleep on planes or anything. And like the plane hour is almost 17 hours.
Oh,
It's a 5.5 hour, 17 hour, and then a 1 hour flight.
Damn.
Jesus.
That's crazy. Well, nicely done.
Yeah, that's actually
That's so
insane.
sick.
Wait, so is your semester over?
I have one online UNM class that ends next week.
Ah, gotcha.
So it's like almost over.
Okay. Yeah, we're all getting ready for Christmas. And Enzo's about to move back home, too.
Mhm. Yeah, I want to go back up to Oregon, go up to Canada for like a week, or no, like 3 days, and then pack all my stuff after that, and then drive down coast of California and get vengeance for my trip that failed a few months ago.
Hopefully there's no explosions this time.
No, this car is much more reliable than the other one. It is. I've had it for so long after I rebuilt the engine.
Okay, what brand is it?
Hey, I rebuilt
What-
the whole engine. And
what
it is,
make
it's
and model
fine.
is it?
It is wonderful. It doesn't have a turbo, which is what happened to my last one and why it blew up.
Hmm.
Well, my second to last one.
Interesting.
It'll be fine. Don't make me worry about it.
What about the topics?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Political and economics to the world right now, huh, guys?
Oh, whoa. That's a big one. Recently had the election. That was very interesting. As we can see,
The
Conservatives
the
won.
They did win.
The Liberals did in fact lose. But that is okay. We'll have to see. There's some interesting things going on. Elon Musk is in a part of the government now, apparently. Part of the Doge,
The Doge
agency.
committee.
Department of Government Efficiency.
Yeah.
How like these things like are real will always be beyond.
Because I wonder how much money he spent on Trump's campaign.
He spent a lot of
A
money.
lot.
He was giving like what, $50K a month at one point? Or was it 100?
I think it was more than that.
And
yeah.
did like
100K? Or no.
giveaways in
I
like
meant-
swing states.
Wasn't it like
No
1
way.
million a month or something?
He's worth like hundreds of billions, so I wouldn't be
Yeah.
surprised if it was more.
Anyways, freaking crazy.
Yeah.
He had some interesting things to say. might be a little interesting, but some kind of cool things. I like that they're giving a little more transparency to where tax dollars are going. I think that's cool, personally. Does have any opinions? Trump appointed RFK as the.
I think that's
So bad. All of his appointees are bad.
My Slim Jims, my Red 40.
straight up.
Dude.
I didn't vote.
Can't wait to have a Taco Bell with the tap water. It's gonna be
Oh god. Dude, they're gonna ban Taco Bell. With how much shit they put in that food?
yeah.
What do you think about the U.S. food system? Do you think it's bad, or do you think it should stay?
It could definitely use some work, but not that kind of work.
More Red 40.
More Red 40.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Enzo, he's hardly 130 pounds. Just a little
Dude,
guy.
it's winter. It's bulking season. You're right. I'm taking away your rations.
This is the world we live in.
Yes, it's interesting times to be. I remember, actually, when we started the podcast, Joe Biden had just won. So it's been like 4 years since we've begun this
Yeah.
journey, which is kind of insane.
Oh, we're coming up on a 4-year
But
anniversary.
so Joe Biden won. I think it was definitely a good idea that he dropped out. He was definitely didn't do too good in that debate. But yes, it's been interesting, like being an actual adult and like seeing how like shit is going down. Because I feel like I didn't really care
Was
before.
this- This was our first time voting
For president.
for president. Yeah.
Yeah,
Wish for
actually.
Enzo.
Except for Enzo.
Except for Enzo.
You didn't vote?
I did forget because I had to do the mail-in ballots, and it's like 3 weeks in advance.
It's your fault.
Oh yeah, New Mexico won the blue.
Dude, it was honestly a lot closer
Yeah.
than it has
Wasn't
been in
it?
years
Yeah,
past.
wasn't it like 45
Yeah.
conservative?
Dude, I could go in for a while about this election.
We
but
won. We
I would
won it by
choose to
one
abstain.
vote. It would have been me. It would have been my fault.
Damn. Well, there's also like a couple of wars going on around the world, which is kind of crazy.
Didn't Israel like
Yeah,
a
they
couple
did.
weeks ago? Didn't they declare war on like Iran or Syria?
Oh, no.
Yeah, there is. Didn't you see the
Yeah.
ceasefire that they,
Yeah,
they,
between-
No,
they
No,
agreed on?
Israel
It's,
just
between
no, it's
us.
not
declared a
between,
ceasefire.
Hezbollah and Israel, they agreed on a ceasefire.
which isn't Iran. They are battling with Iran, a special military operation against Iran.
That's
yeah.
right.
Did you also see that President or no, what's the prime minister's name?
Netanyahu.
Netanyahu is like a war criminal, or like they like charged him for it through the UN.
Yeah, but I don't think it'll amount. to
I don't think it'll
anything.
amount to anything, but that's kind of crazy that that happened. Then there's the Ukraine conflict that's escalating currently.
Oh, God.
They cleared the Ukraine to use long-range missiles. It's freaking crazy.
Oh, that's right.
It's wild.
A little scary.
I try to not watch the news ever.
Ryan, obviously, as a political science major, definitely watches the news.
Our resident expert.
Do you keep up with the news, Griffin?
I'm
No,
a resident.
I do not
What's
have.
it called?
Weatherman.
Sure. Yeah.
Do you keep up with the news, Jack?
I try to, but I don't know. I've been so busy with everything else that like normally instead of listening to like the only way that I would get news is through podcasts and stuff like that. And I was doing it okay
The
at the
most
beginning of the
biased
summer.
form of media out there.
Yeah.
And you know what? We're denying people our opinions by not posting.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
The
We
most-
apologize to those of you that get your political ideals from
We could have swung the election.
you know,
Dude, who
Kamala would have come on our podcast. She
Dude.
didn't go on Joe Rogan's,
didn't
but
know?
Yeah, dude,
Dude,
we're the
yeah, Kamala
left
on
wing Joe Rogan.
That'd actually be sick. We had our own.
JLE, Charlie Ladd's Experience.
That'd be such a good competitor. What if we had like Trump like right now on the podcast?
Dude.
What the fuck
You
would we say to
know.
him? Literally, what would we say to him?
We won the election fair and square.
Did you hear him in the debates?
Dude.
He dodged the question. They were like, "Will you deny the election results if you do not win?" He was
Yeah,
like,
he straight up said no, basically.
yeah, he basically said no, but he kind of dodged it. It was kind of funny.
That's what he does.
Although didn't matter. He won by enough to where it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But anyways, that's enough with
Enough of
politics
that.
Not
and the
fault.
economy. What's next? What's next?
My shit's on low power mode. Drugs and alcohol.
This was your
That was your section.
Oh, I was
I think you really just wanted to talk about Tweet.
why are you guys all looking at me?
You were the one who suggested this.
Okay, well, what's your guys' favorite? Drug? I'm just kidding. What's your guys' favorite?
Adderall's
Beer.
pretty good.
I really
Helps
like
me
doing the
focus.
weed.
I love DMT. I'll wait for someone.
The Pissy Lads podcast.
Straight up say. We got to yeah, this is live. We can't cut this. We got to keep this
Oh,
rolling.
alright.
So,
Sping Bob, 3 p.m. on a Friday.
we're going to the forest.
I'm gonna be going to sleep when that Nutter Butter image is gonna flash in my phone.
It's your sleep paralysis, Steven.
Yeah, you're gonna start taking Adderall again and it'll show up.
You're gonna hear an option.
hallucinations.
You're gonna hear like a
More Adderall hallucinations.
It's-
I can't wait.
It's 3
PM on a Friday. Time to. That's actually what drags you out into the wilderness.
Straight up.
Those are the voices in your head. It's just the Nutter Butter Instagram account.
That's such a dystopian sentence, guys.
Dude, the Nutter Butter Instagram projects directly into your mind.
That's not even a thing that's so like
Dude.
doubtful it'll happen in the next 3 years.
Literally 1984.
George Orwell. Do you ever see something crazy?
Where are Sean's proverbs when you need them?
Straight up. What if we... Oh my god.
Why is
Dude,
what is
show that to the camera, please. You're blocking the tweeze.
I can stick my hand all the way through my shoe.
Are you just showing me your run into the ground?
Yeah. How about these Vans for $5?
As soon as you left, all structure was lost.
What were we talking about? Drugs and alcohol.
Drugs and alcohol.
What's your guys' favorite alcoholic beverage?
Drugs?
Yes, exactly. Well, obviously Enzo's is tweed.
Sure is.
What's
Yeah.
yours, Jack?
I'd say beer.
Well,
Beer
what
is-
beer.
A particular beer.
I do really like banquets.
I like the raspberry. That's what it is. That's the best. Sorry.
Banquets are good. I don't like having that many though.
I do.
I think I gotta switch it up. Dude, like this when you're like camping with a hot dog.
Mm,
So fire.
So American.
dude,
Very American.
never felt more alive. Yeah, I don't know. I like gin too. I think gin is a very versatile and very good like sipping liquor. Like not like by itself, but like in cocktails,
Cocktails.
And mixtures and stuff. Like I can fuck up a gin and tonic.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Gin and tonic's good. I like martinis actually.
Mm.
Oh, what was that one that I can never remember the name of? That I tried in Europe and I really liked it.
Negroni.
No,
Sangria.
that one.
Oh yeah.
Hell yeah! I haven't had one of those in a while.
Man, they can here.
Sangria's good.
You can at Tomasitos. You can get a frozen margarita with sangria in it. It's called a swirl.
Me and one of my friends in Utah, his name's Ronan, one of my besties, we always like try out the different like local beers. Like there's some really good ones in Utah. There's Wasatch Brewery and they have some good ass ones. So I'd say those are definitely good. I definitely like beer. Before the podcast started, I was talking about how I have a problem with ales. And, like I have like some allergy to it because like I like feel so like sick and like puke after drinking them. Like, remember I drank one and then I like went to bed and then I like woke up at like 5 a.m. and like puked. So I don't know what that was about. But
Real.
what's your favorite drink, Griffin? Any
Jack
drink.
Daniels.
It's absolutely not Jack Daniels.
Yeah,
I typically enjoy the whiskey. Most whiskey-based cocktails are pretty good.
Whiskey is good.
The only Jack Daniels that I can stand is Jack Honey.
Jack Honey is interesting,
Oh.
yeah.
Norwegian mead. Oh my god. I just
Okay.
remember that.
Okay.
I never had any
I
when we were
know.
there.
Because I literally had some like the day after you left.
Dude, a couple of my friends make mead.
Can I give you some?
In Socorro?
Yeah, so one of my friend's brothers, his brother makes mead, and I had some of it freshman year. It was like this, like, it was so good.
Yeah,
It's like
mead
this-
is good.
yeah.
My roommate from freshman year makes it as well. Charlie?
No way.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Yeah, he makes it.
Damn.
I talked to Charlie a couple weeks ago.
I haven't talked to him.
I don't even know what to talk
Oh,
about.
that guy.
Anyways, your turn.
Ryan?
Dude, mine. I'm the opposite of Jack. I hate beer and I hate gin. I only
You're
like
also a
sweet
hater.
things like Twisted Tea.
Mm.
That's what I drink.
Real as hell for that one.
I will say, taking a shot of gin was probably one of the worst experiences
It's
of my life.
Yeah.
That's so bad.
What's
It's-
the worst that you've ever consumed? Go.
Oh wait, hold on. I didn't think about this for a second. You
Okay.
just dropped it on me.
I have my answer. Taka vodka. That shit's nasty. It's like gasoline.
Oh god. Oh, I know.
What's that one vodka that comes in a plastic bottle?
There's so many.
It's so
Any of them.
Doesn't fucking Smirnoff come in a plastic bottle?
Yeah.
Like the smaller ones?
Okay.
No, it's
I think
Svedka's pretty awful.
Svedka's not
hate
good.
Svedka.
I mean, I'll still
I
have
also
it,
just
but-
don't like vodka. Like,
I'm
Like-
not a huge fan.
like I can take shots of it and it's like fine if I'm just trying to get drunk, but like
Yeah. I also just can't take shots. I like,
You like sipping.
yeah.
Griffin is a distinguished gentleman. You like sipping his on the rocks.
Yeah.
every time you say that, I always think back to like when we all came back from college and you and I and Sammy took the video of you and I like crossing arms and taking a shot of the little like berry liquor and and Sammy was just like, Griffin, what are you doing? Because you were just going just like sipping it.
So like, I guess I don't know. I might have some kind of like weird either deformity or something in my like.
Just say you don't like it.
No, like straight up. Have you ever noticed how I like choke on water at like a weird amount?
No.
Oh,
Not
okay,
really.
never mind. Okay, so I do that though, but like I can't just like open my gullet and do things. So if so, I just pour the shot into my mouth and swallow it weirdly.
So basically, Griffin is bad.
Accentuated gag
Griffin is
reflex.
bad at
Exactly.
giving head.
Yeah, sorry, all those guys out there.
All our horny male fans.
Yeah.
For all of those who
Go ahead.
signed up during the Jolly Lads Valentine's special,
Yeah.
I hate to break it to you.
Yeah, I try and make drinks or like make cocktails for people. I often do Ryan dirty because I have a very heavy hand when pouring. I like to taste the liquor when I have a cocktail. And Ryan, he likes the sweet stuff.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm a lightweight and I like the soup.
Yeah.
So, yeah, Griffin has notorious Jack and Coke or the rum and Coke.
the rum and coke.
Those
Oh,
are
that's
brutal.
like 50-50 usually.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was.
It was
That's
crazy.
At Anthony's house a little while ago.
It was, yeah, it was parents' new house.
Mm-hmm.
I had to sleep on his dog bed.
Yeah.
There's nowhere else to sleep. It
Yeah, I
smelled
don't-
so bad.
I don't remember like where I went to bed at all. Oh, I do remember. We were playing.
We're playing Tetris.
No, I mean like when we went to bed, we were
Oh.
playing Hour of Silence, interrupted by metal pipe sound effects.
Oh, I heard that from the other room because Enzo and I were in the living room.
Oh, is that one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Dude.
Yeah, there's been some fun
In the
times.
middle of the fight. I do remember that.
No, I will say the worst alcoholic beverage that I've ever consumed is a Gold Four Loco. That shit
That
was
board was pretty bad, Jack.
disgusting. No, the Borg was delicious.
I didn't like it. That made me throw up like instantly.
It's not like
The
Oh,
first
no,
one.
no. This was a different time.
Oh.
This was after that. I wasn't talking about that. But this was a different. I've had a problem. This was a different time. This was during 49ers, not during the first weekend.
Oh.
We like.
Well,
'cause-
that board was not very great. It tasted like bleach.
well,
Bleach.
Yeah. It might have
Tide
been-
Pod Challenge.
Dude. Ugh. Yeah.
No, I had one tiny little sip, not even a shot of that, and I threw up like almost instantly. Like not.
I
even
feel like
a
that's
second.
always you with hard liquor.
Me? No, it's not.
It's also
Yeah.
you with mozzarella sticks from Sakura.
Shut up! That was food poisoning.
from
Food poisoning from cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can get
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah, you can totally get food poisoning from cheese. Not my lactose intolerance.
Anyways.
Anyways.
Yeah. 49ers has been fun at Jack's school.
Yeah.
It's a big party weekend. One of the only, actually. At
one of the
Sakura.
best.
Yeah.
One of the
One
best,
of the best
actually.
party weekends ever, actually. Some would call it the best. A whole bunch of alumni come back.
They turn up though.
Dude, you remember that old guy that showed up?
I was just about to say.
That old guy that Sammy got a picture with.
I can't believe
Who's
that.
running the keg?
God, dude.
He was just like some dude, right? He was just like
That
there.
was, oh, that was so fun.
That was a lot of fun. And then I remember on New Year's, Jack passed out on the floor. He's just kind of laying.
Oh,
there.
yeah.
What did we do last year for 49ers?
Nothing. Oh, no. We went to... You did nothing, because we all went to Griffin's at UNM.
Oh.
And you were and we were supposed to go meet you at that car show.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then we... And
Wait,
then
no,
we
wait, I
Dude,
came
Enzo,
down-
we begged you to come.
yeah, and then you never showed up.
Yeah. Wait, but no, I know. I went to visit you last
Yeah.
year.
Get
Oh, no,
some
I went to
of
visit
that
you
PW.
on my birthday. Last year. I slept on your floor.
Oh, you did do that. That's right. We went over to my friend's house in Lake Buchanan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
do
then next day we
remember
went, did, what's it called?
Hinkle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do remember that. Stanley Stun Center.
Yeah, and then, okay, so I've come and visited you one day that you've ever been to Tech each year.
Right.
Because I came down this year for the goth night you didn't tell us about. We could have turned the fuck up for that one, Jack.
Enzo's a good goth.
I didn't
What
know
can I
about the
say?
theme until like the day before, and then I forgot to tell you.
Literally, I could have turned up so hard for that.
Guys,
Do you know how much stuff my dad
the
has?
Tweez are losing.
I know, hold on.
Right they are.
There's only like 2 beers left.
Are you at 2 beers
Are you a
left?
Coors exclusive?
There's only 1 beer left.
That was angelic as fuck. That was excellent vibrato. Can I have an orange one? Which one is that?
With peach.
Peach. I'll try it.
I fucking hate the peach ones.
I gotta say the worst alcohol I think I've ever had is was a beer that was mixed with like tomato juice and like garlic or something.
That sounds pretty terrible.
Dude.
Oh,
It was-
you guys ever had like terrible bitch cups, like playing Rage Cage or
No,
anything?
I don't lose.
I've never had it, but the worst one I ever witnessed just like being done, and they didn't even tell the group. So like they were like setting up the game, and everyone was kind of like talking, and then like the 3 guys that were setting it up all hawked loogies into the bitch cup.
That's
It
wild.
was so nasty. I was like, I think I stopped playing halfway through because I was like, there's no shot that I'm gonna do.
I remember we did one at, what was it, Tanner's birthday party? Where we just threw about everything we could find in the fridge.
The
in dish
concoction.
cup. Yeah.
Like
Didn't
hot
Diego
sauce.
get it?
Yeah, Diego got it.
Of
'cause
course
he
he did. Dude, Diego is so funny.
He's
when
a
he drinks.
fiend.
He's a...
fiend.
Oh my
Do
god.
you remember when he fell asleep at New Year's and then his heart rate was like, like 90 when he was sleeping?
What? That's crazy. He was thinking
Put
about
all the playing cards on it.
that was so funny. Okay, what's the next topic?
Apparently you don't know about the guys that shop at a particular wholesale
Dude.
store.
Who brings the boom?
I don't really know what we have to talk about.
That's another
Well, you
these
guys need to
guys.
explain to me.
Okay,
Dude,
yeah,
the
explain
Costco
it.
guy.
I'm not very expert in this topic.
Neither, I don't.
I think it's
Who
just
wrote
me.
it down then?
I did.
Okay, well then let's hear it.
Dude, so this family is taking the internet by storm because they bring the boom. That's what they do.
This is like a flopper review.
Oh, so it's like this father and son duo. Dude, and the lore behind this is insane.
Is there a lore?
Dude, because the dad is like a failed wrestler who always like wanted to be a wrestler and always tried out. Like at one point his wrestling name that he like went under was like the All-American Boy. And he like tried to be a wrestler and then nothing worked out. And then him and his son, AJ and Big Justice, they made a video in the Costco. And Big Justice, the line that kicked it all off was, "We're Costco guys." Of course we're gonna have a chicken bake while we're walking around Costco. We're Costco guys. Of course we're gonna try the double chunk chocolate cookie. And it sparked this whole thing. They rated everything on the Costco menu. They partnered with like a bunch of different influencers on TikTok. They went on the Jimmy Fallon show. And like,
Did they?
What? Yeah. Dude, it was AJ, Big Justice, and the Rizzler.
The Rizzler original.
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
The Rizzler.
That's gotta be copyrighted.
Almost morbidly obese child.
Almost is.
He's
What do
up
you
there.
mean another? Are you making fun of Big Justice?
He's up there competing with Baby Gronk for rizzing up Livy Dunn. Like that's a very serious.
Who
That's
was
a
it
very
that shared the
serious
birthday with
choice.
her?
Maybe the
There you
Rizzler.
go.
I don't even want to see it.
Show him.
Dude, they
Dude,
went
he's a
on Jimmy
Cubs fan.
Fallon and they brought the boom.
He's a Cubs fan.
Yeah.
So he also brings the boom.
Oh yeah. It's part of like it's him. There's like a whole extended family.
He's not related to them. Anyway, he's just some
He's
random
not.
kid.
The main family is these four. It's AJ Big Justice.
Can you imagine putting this on a resume when he's like 18 for like a job?
Dude,
There's
there's
no footprint.
there's some daughter, and then the mom's name is Mother of Big Justice.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's actually her legal name.
In the song, she literally goes, "I'm the mother of Big Justice." Like,
So this is just some random kid?
yeah, it's just some random
It's
kid
the
that,
Rizzler.
that apparently Big Justice was just like, yeah, I want to make a video with that guy because he's the Panther dressed in black. Dude, I can recite his whole verse off of the We Bring the Boom song.
Jack is on the internet too much.
You know me as the Rizzler. I'm the Panther dressed in black. Once I show your girl the Riz face, there's no chance she's coming back.
I'm going to his Instagram page.
I hang with AJ and Big Justice. We're like the 3 evolutions of Pokemon. We bring the boom!
Wow. Wow. Great.
Wow, great.
Every single one of this kid's videos has several million views.
Dude, the Rizzler he's a cultural icon.
What does he do?
He rizzes.
He doesn't do anything.
He just does this.
Okay.
That's it. He just mobs.
Since I've been off the internet, all this stuff looks so dumb to me, I swear. Jack is also a big fan of Costco in general.
Dude, I got kicked out of Costco. You don't remember me telling that story?
No, I don't
Oh,
remember
shit. Dude, I got kicked out of Costco. Because, like, I don't have a membership. My dad does, right? And so I was using his Costco card. And I'm going around, I get everything in my cart. It's like a $200 order that I'm getting for the semester. Like, clothes, food, multivitamins, the whole thing. Dude, who else is in the Costco extended family? It's like cousin Anthony.
Cousin Angelo.
Cousin Angelo, yeah. And fucking they're like everywhere.
I've never heard of these guys ever, and I wish I hadn't.
Have you guys seen the meme of like it's the guy like holding up the camera and he's like, put down the camera, sir. He's like, this is for my safety. Have you guys seen
At
that?
Costco?
No.
Oh,
But he made a spoof of it. He was like, put down the chicken bake, and Big Justice goes, this is for my Costco.
Jackie's quite a big fan. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, these kids go deep, and I think they've got the legs to walk. More so than the Hawk Tua podcast, that's for sure.
Oh my god. What's the next stupid ass topic?
I do feel like internet humor is so dumb.
It is.
It's so bad.
There's like no way that people like genuinely watch that and like are entertained by
Because I
it.
feel like
Dude.
when it was our prime era, there's like Among Us
Big
and,
Floppa.
and Big Floppa. What else was there?
Big children.
Okay, the liberals have gotten a few significant votes in.
What is it? 8 to 7?
Yeah. Oh, it's
Oh,
time.
Shit.
I still have to
I gotta
finish
take
it.
a break.
Dude.
I just can't down here as fast as I can do two things.
It's because you got a smaller volume.
They're the same.
Are they?
Nuh-uh.
I just checked because I was like, "There's no way." I was like, "Why are these like slightly larger?" But no, the tweakins are wider, by like just a very small.
What's
bit.
that? I think the beers are
12
more
food
alcohol.
ounces.
12
right?
to what?
They're both 12.
What's the percentages?
Five.
5
Five.
to.
What does it say?
What are the beers?
Good question.
We bring the boom.
Go down
That's
the
what
box.
we do. We bring the boom.
Was there the
We
Christmas
bring the
version
boom
as well?
to you. Oh, dude, the Christmas version is so.
5% on the beers.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Yeah.
Christmas version is
No,
so
but what's
bad.
the like volume?
They're both 12 ounces.
Are they? Wow.
Zam. Can you sing the Christmas one?
I don't know the Christmas one as much as I do the.
You sing Chestnuts Roasting on the Open Fire.
Dude, Anouk is back.
He is so
Cheers.
bad.
We have done a perfect.
Jack, I'll have to show you peak .mp3 at the end of this podcast.
Okay.
Next topic.
What do we got?
So it's 3 p.m. on a Friday. That is it. Those are the topips. Very nice.
Are we supposed to do
Wait,
a weather
what?
report?
Yeah. Fucking get up there.
What are the weather
Down
like?
there.
Okay, hold on.
Wouldn't you like to?
You should shotgun.
All right.
Shotgun one live on the podcast.
Crazy. Slam it on the concrete. Okay, weather report. It's dark outside.
Okay, see.
It is winter and it's dark out. That's the weather report. I can give an Oregon weather report. It's rainy all the time and cloudy and depressing and miserable. And then sometimes the sun is up for like maybe 10 minutes in the morning and then it's gone for like.
Has it gotten cold up there?
Well, it doesn't really like get quote unquote cold. It gets like the coldest it gets in the winter is allegedly like 35 degrees and raining like every day in the whole winter. So it's just like freezing rain all the time.
Doesn't this chip look like Wisconsin?
It doesn't.
Yeah, it
It kind of
does.
looks like Wisconsin.
You should sell it on eBay.
It doesn't. I'm gonna post this on
Looks
Facebook.
slightly more like Minnesota than Wisconsin.
Yeah.
Oh no,
straight
it is.
up.
It is Minnesota. You're right.
We should try a competition for who can make chips like to bite them like
It's
ever
like
so
Squid
slightly.
Game.
Yeah.
No.
Wyoming.
No, I got Maryland.
Not Squid
I
Game.
got fucking Florida.
Not West Virginia.
That would be so easy. Hold on, watch this. Wait.
I'm just like
Hold on.
scrolling. I'm scrolling through some of
Guys,
our.
doesn't
looks
this
like
shit kind
Ohio.
of look like Rhode Island? Wait.
This would look like Vermont.
It does look like Vermont.
Yeah. Wait, no, that one's New Hampshire.
No, it depends on. You could just.
And so you should bite a New Mexico one.
Just try it.
Guys,
You
this
have to,
one
like,
kind of looks like Nevada. Wait.
It's like in the
Low key. Yeah. I'm seeing like. Just looking at what we had on the past year, we have some very interesting topics like r/Guam.
Yeah.
Dude, we need a Dan update.
Update.
Oh my god.
I fucked this one up.
Well, this one looks like Idaho before I broke it. Unfortunately.
Our review section was the New Delhi air quality. Very nice.
What is the New Delhi air quality right now?
I'm
One
checking.
should probably check.
Can we get that?
I think Enzo probably has a better chance. Of
Yeah,
finding
Wonder
it.
Boy.
Hold that up.
Come on, boy.
He brings
Would
the
you
boom.
like to?
Air quality in New Delhi currently is. Oh my god, get out of here.
You know me as the Rizzler.
Shut up.
It's
How
stuck
do you
in
see
my
air
head.
quality?
Get out of my head!
Oh my head, man.
How do you see air quality? Where is it?
Moderate. No, that's
Moderate to severe.
Oh wait, hold on. Where is it?
I might need to cut this section.
We need a new
That's
weatherman.
Says it's very poor.
Okay, great.
Just like, never mind. You know what else? He's very poor.
Speaking of someone who's very poor, you said you had a story about someone that was very
Oh shit. Oh, I feel like I might have to edit. I might have to edit in the clip to the podcast. Do you guys remember when I sent this to you though? So there was like so my office.
Oh
like-
yes.
it's
Oh, that's
Oh,
for
I
my,
do remember
for my
that.
internship. It's a pretty cool office, but like in the area of Salt Lake City that it is, it's not like the greatest area. So like if you go down the street, there's a homeless shelter. It's like a lot of homeless people congregate there. It's just like not like the best area. It's not horrible. It's not the worst area in like the whole valley, but it's definitely like not great. It's like sometimes I'll drive by the homeless shelter and like they'll like sometimes the homeless shelter, the people will just like start yelling at me. They'll be like, "Pallet, fuck you!" And I'm just like at the stoplight, like, yeah. And anyways, this guy.
That's Alabama. That's Mississippi.
Mississippi.
Oh, that's Mississippi.
They're getting advanced with the chips here. Anyways, there was this homeless guy that like came to our door, and he somehow, even though there's like a little code and like a lock on it, he was able to like rip it open, and he came in. I'll edit it in the clip. I will. This is my signal to do it in the editing. Everyone's signal, ready? 3, 2, 1. Y.
MCHOTTOGO. No, that's just okay.
No,
We bring the.
Alright, here's the signal. Boom!
Okay. Anyways, this homeless guy broke into our office, and then he was like in a drunken or something, some sort of stupor.
He's just like
He's fucking fumbling around.
He's just
Because we had like security cameras, so he ran into the office, fumbled in my boss's drawer, and then like my boss has a razor blade in his drawer, and the homeless guy cut his hand on it, and then he like bled everywhere.
really?
And then
Oh
like
my
he gathered all the computers in the office and like put them together and like and grabbed like backpacks from our storage room, stuffed them full of like food. We have alcohol that's in the office, and like had the computers right there. And then he must have been like fucked up and he forgot them. He went back upstairs and like grabbed this like thing that has like our camera lenses in it, and then he grabbed this other thing that has like this like banner that advertises like one of our products, but it's like one that we don't even have anymore, so it's like completely obsolete. So anyways, he stole like one camera lens and this obsolete banner, and on the way out he like opens the door, and then he just like actually like falls out of the entrance, and then like he's like laying on the ground after he falls down, and then he just like, you can see in the background like there's a bunch of apartments, and like someone turns their light on, they could just like they like look at him while he's just like laying there, and he gets up and he keeps stumbling. It's so funny. I'll play the clip, but
Damn.
it's fucking
That's crazy. I
hilarious.
didn't know he like bled everywhere. That's insane.
Yeah, he bled everywhere. It was so gross. We had to like clean it the next day. Yeah, it was insane. Little break-in moment. But yeah, have another drink.
There's only one beer left.
I'll have it to you.
It'll be fun.
I'll have enough.
I have a UNM tweaker story. So it was again at my apartment at like 2 a.m. There was this guy who was just stumbling around. So like in the winters I have to keep my window open at night because I don't have air conditioning, and it's like 90 degrees in my room. So I always have my window open. And this like tweaker like comes up, he's yelling about Rumpelstiltskin. He's like stumbling around the parking lot. And he's just like yelling at the top of his lungs. So like after a while, the UNM like police department came and like they're talking to him. And they're like de-escalating him in like the Johnson Field. Yeah, they're on like the northeast end of the Johnson Field, just like talking him down for whatever he was doing.
He's like,
I have a video of it on my phone. Let's see if I can.
you have a video?
You slept for so long. Here's a coma.
You guys have any homeless stories also?
I almost had a.
I have
tweaker
another
at
one
work.
too.
I don't know about homeless people, but there's been some interesting sagas that have shown up on like, we get alerts all the time at UNM of people like getting stabbed or all that stuff.
Have you ever seen any violence?
No, but I saw a blood trail. I was in like a bad place, so I was like taking a walk.
Average walk in Albuquerque.
Straight up, and then like I get a notification that is like, stay away from this area, which is the area I just like walked through, because there was some like insane person that like ran away from the hospital and was like bleeding out. So yeah, and I was just like at the duck pond, which is like kind of in the middle of campus, and then I got a call from my mom. She's like, hey, are you inside? I was not inside, so I was like, yeah, I'm inside. But so I was like, all right, well, because there's some other person at the duck pond at the moment. This was all at like 2 a.m. So it was like, no one else was out. So I was like, I'll just like wait like 20 minutes before going back through that area to get back to my apartment. And when I went back, there was like a trail of blood going
You
like
saw
through it. Yeah,
Oh,
it was
shit.
not nice.
That's insane.
And that was last year. But this year's been kind of alright. Only one stabbing happened in my apartment complex.
Great.
It happened after a party. I don't know the guy, so I can't really. He got stabbed like 13 times or something. He survived,
God.
but like still.
Jesus
And
Christ.
they found the guy, luckily. But
Do you have videos to play there?
Yeah, the Rumpelstiltskin audio.
oh, let's hear.
Oh,
it.
I forgot what.
He's just like howling and screaming about Rumpelstiltskin. Come out, Mr. Rumpelstiltskin.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh,
These tweakers are on something.
Yeah, like I can't sleep at night because I got tweakers outside my room.
Remember, so that my girlfriend, she has like a front porch. She lives with this one of my other friends and this other guy. And they have a porch, and they put a couch on the porch, so it's like covered from the rain. But like one day, we just like went back to her house. There's just like someone sleeping on her couch. So we're like, what do we do? So there's just like this homeless guy sleeping there. So at first we just kind of like left it, but then he like left, and then we're like, okay, whatever. And then like that day it rained, or like the next day it rained, and then he came back and he's sleeping again. So like we came back after the day, after like work or like school or whatever, and then he was sleeping there, and I was like, hey man, like, you can't be here. You like sleeping here? And he was like, oh yeah, like, that's my bad. Like I'll never come back. Like, I just really needed somewhere to sleep. I was like, yeah, that's fine. Like, did you have a good nap? He was like, yeah. I was like, all right. Just like, I was like, have a good one. And he like left. Then he came back again. He had the audacity. So we kicked him out
Should have gone over
again.
with a shotgun.
Huh?
Should have gone over with a shotgun.
Oh my god, I need to buy one. But that was the end of that one. But I do have this other story. So in the same residence, we were in the backyard having like a fire, and all of a sudden like we like hear this noise, and we're like, what is that? And like the backyard of the house we were at like borders a park, and then like there's someone playing the guitar and like singing, and we're like, oh, like that's definitely a homeless guy playing the guitar and singing. We should go check it out. So me and my friend Ronan, we walk around the block to like go to the park, and there's like this homeless guy that's like shirtless. His name's Mark. He's like super chill. He's like playing the guitar, and we're like what's up, dude? Like, how's it going? And he was just like telling us about like living on the streets, and like he's just playing the guitar, and like so me and my friend and like one other guy were there, and he played like a couple of songs, and then like all of our other friends came, and he played like 10 songs for us. Like this homeless guy like
What a G.
played like 10 songs for us.
Nice ass homeless.
Yeah, he was so nice. So then
we.
he played like 5, and then we brought him like 3 beers, and then he played like another like 5 or 6 songs. And that was hella chill. But he was telling the story about how he plays outside of like the Planet Fitness like downtown in Salt Lake City. And there's this like very fat security guard that always kicks him out like every single time, him and his friend. And his name is Jim. And he played a song called Big Jim. And he was like, Big Jim! And it was a good song. But yeah, that's my story with homeless people in Salt Lake City. Huh?
Your favorite security guard.
Yeah. Not quite.
Almost.
I'd say he's top 3.
Yeah. On the stabbing note, I do remember in my freshman year, it was Halloween, which makes this like even trippier. And like a couple of my friends and I were going to a party.
Doing Halloween as a homeless person.
I said on the stabbing note.
Oh, doing the Halloween as a Albuquerque resident.
Yeah, exactly. So we went to this party and then we came back and all of us are like dressed up and everything. and we come back like a good bit tipsy, and all of a sudden like the Socorro County Police are like interviewing people in the lobby of my dorm.
Oh,
And I'm
lovely.
like, and I walk in and I'm like definitely not as sober as I should be to deal with the situation. And I walk in and I go, and I'm like struggling to make it to the elevator just in order to get up to my floor.
You're like leaning.
Yeah, I was vent leaning. Dude, but apparently some guy that night took shrooms. And like he just like took some amount of shrooms and then stabbed himself in the chest 13 times.
Real.
And the police were interviewing the RA and a couple of the people that were with him. Because apparently the story was that he was there, he was hanging out with friends, a couple of his friends took some, they were all like tripping in their room. And then he just like left and didn't come back, so they went to go check on him in his room. And when they like opened the door, he was dead with a fucking knife in his chest.
Oh my god, what?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
October 31st.
At your school?
At my school.
Whoa.
That's
wild.
And the scarier thing was that a lot of people moved off campus for it because originally they opened it as a homicide case. So they were saying that somebody broke into the dorms. Because also, how do you kill yourself by stabbing yourself 13 times? But also,
That's
So,
crazy.
that is insane. I don't know if I
Did he
can.
take like a shit ton?
I don't know. They didn't release anything about it. That was just like the story because I knew one of the guys
That's
that was friends
crazy.
with him that found the body.
That's so insane to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
I did hear. Sometimes I listen to this podcast as like the story of like people's drug experiences. And this guy took shrooms one time, and he went to like the public park, and then he like got the like sudden urge to like make love with Mother Nature. So he was in a park and there's like tons of like kids around.
Oh no.
But like he was like tripping so hard and he was like, oh, I must make love with Mother Nature. He like got naked and he like dug a hole and he like started fucking the ground and started like eating dirt and he's like,
oh my god.
I don't know if you can put that in the podcast. Sammy.
oh, my bad. As was the moderator.
I mean, we can still talk about it. We just probably have to cut it out.
God,
That's my story.
I don't know if we can put your story in there either, Jack. That's a little bit
That
dark
is
for
dark.
our podcast.
I'll allow it.
Who the fuck's gonna watch it?
Our editing
Yeah.
team will allow it.
If they made it in this far into the podcast, they deserve it. Dude.
Yeah. It's little treats that we sprinkle out.
Should make remixes of Jack's old songs.
Dude, he did.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Dude, there's table for two in another room. Holy shit, it's a nuke.
Do you not remember listening to it?
I haven't listened to
He
it.
wasn't there for
Oh
this.
shit, he wasn't.
Oh wait. I just realized.
I want to do another music minute.
I'm debating whether or not to take my piano back for break. I feel like I should, but
Can you use it as a MIDI?
yeah.
You should set up a studio in your living room.
Yeah, no, I need to.
I have it set up in my closet right now.
In your car?
No, in the closet. The gay studio. Closet gay man studio.
Most I'd be able to do is just.
Oh, strum that shit.
Stroke
that shit. I heard you say stroke that shit. I was like,
Same thing.
stroke that thing, Two hawks?
That's crazy.
Have you guys seen that there's like a video that was published on YouTube like 16 years ago that said Hawk 2? Like that was the title of the video.
Was it referenced?
So, like, the real question is whether or not they've changed the video title. I'm sure that doesn't make any sense. No, you should play it. The chaotic finish is always good. You pour me a drink, good sir. She's not here.
I'm reading. Can you not fucking...
Sean asked you to pour him a drink.
How did you... I was supposed to hear that.
Because he said, "Can you pour me a drink?"
Good
How
son.
was I... How...
Because he
What
was
are you talking about that?
and said,
I'm looking
"Can
at
you
this."
pour me a drink?"
How was I supposed to know you were talking to me? I'm reading this.
I went like this.
I'm looking at this. I don't know if you're talking to Jack.
Has no peripheral vision.
I'm locked
Actually,
in.
look, here, turn.
Oh, that's
My
right.
hair is right here. I can't see that.
It didn't even fit.
This? Or
Yeah,
that?
sure, whatever.
Okay, I'll do half and half.
You need to
You
publish
get
this.
watered as hell down lemonade.
Sure.
Anyways, that was our intro song. Welcome back.
Welcome
to
back to
Jolly
the
Lads
Jolly
Pod.
Lads.
We are currently joined with one of our bestest friends, Sean.
Who's getting
He
watered
came
down
back from a
lemonade.
shift at work. He joined us late. As you can see, we have definitely
You get one ice cube.
added more props to
Like
the
the rapper.
sets. Are you watering down his lemonade right now?
That's what you wanted.
I said.
You said 50-50.
I said flip a coin 50.
Oh, really?
There's no way.
I'll take it.
You might remember Sean from our second episode.
How did you remember that?
Where
No, yeah, that was the second episode.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't
it's
remember
actually
the
pretty
title.
Didn't we talk about the bear?
Yeah.
It was when
it's
Griffin,
the Polish
no,
bear.
Yeah, it was when Griffin had COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the Polish bear that got like recruited into the army.
Yeah.
How did you guys remember that?
Did you sub in, Sean, for Griffin?
Pretty much, yeah.
maybe.
Sean and I are basically the same person.
This is actually the first time
Besides a
that
few differences.
Just a few.
a few major and minor differences.
One has a hat.
One has yeah.
this is actually the only time that these two have ever been seen in the same room.
Exactly.
That is actually true. On the podcast, this is actually quite
Can I have some more chips?
groundbreaking. Yes.
Can
You guys
give him-
ate all the
Can you give him
chips?
half a chip?
Holy crap.
Yeah, would you
I'm
like-
gonna eat them.
Would you like some watered down chips?
I'll just pour the lemonade into the chips and mix it around and crush it all up.
50-50.
Make some
Coin
pulp.
50-50.
I genuinely thought you wanted that. You said 50-50.
It's not bad, it's
I was
not
like,
bad.
I said, do you want this or that? You said 50-50.
So, Sean, it's been like 3.5 years since you've been on the podcast.
Give us a life update.
Give us a life update.
For
What?
3 years,
Seriously.
That's what we all
What, what has
I
happened?
died.
He died.
And I came back to life.
Came back to life.
His death was greatly exaggerated.
Must have been something you said.
What has happened? I see you're obviously rocking the company merchandise.
Yeah, we got the Harbor Freight going good. Very nice place to work. People are friendly, even if they're a bit racist.
That's
Is that
every
the
job.
primary demographic?
I was gonna say, that's hella Georgia.
No.
Straight up it isn't.
I don't know. It looks like
It's
Georgia
most
to me.
jobs. Most jobs.
Or no,
That's
this one's
great, Sean.
Wisconsin.
That's like the glove part of Michigan.
Alabama. Flip it up.
That is in no way
That
Alabama.
looks like Georgia. more
That-
than Alabama.
That
Thank you.
It
seems
looks
like
a little fat.
Georgia.
No,
It's
wait,
Wisconsin.
wait.
This one's low-key North
Flip it
Carolina.
Flip it back.
Oh my god.
honestly
imagine
kind
that.
of yeah.
Flip it back.
It's not split.
Savannah.
Yeah, exactly.
Savannah.
No, actually, it should be like that. Savannah's.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Savannah and Atlanta.
Yeah, because
So the only
Who
two-
listens to our podcast?
Not me. I listened to the first one.
Thank you,
So
Sean.
You
did
didn't
everybody.
listen to your own episode?
No.
What?
And you think hearing your own voice is a little
Yeah,
bit.
still
That is
listen
a
to
bit-
more
it's a
than
bit cringy,
yeah,
that
than
is
I
true.
have.
That's true.
I would have to agree
No.
with that one.
I don't think I've ever actually listened to any of our podcasts
Yeah.
ever.
Neither have I.
I've been to all of them. Have there been any of them?
I actually have re-listened to all of them.
Really?
Yeah,
Well, yeah.
Did they age well?
they did. I actually
Yeah.
like was
Maybe I
like
should listen to them at
I was
work.
just like working on my spreadsheets and shit at work, and I was like dying laughing.
I should do that.
I should do that.
Even if
too.
there's
Yeah,
zero
honestly.
viewership, I don't care because it's hilarious.
I love the Carson episode.
We need to do the
Carson
casting
episode
count.
is So good.
That'd be so
Whoa,
that'd be
what?
funny.
Hold on. Who's getting
That's
cast?
a $1 million idea.
Who's on the count?
No,
Oh, that would be
count.
so
And
funny.
can I be the cameraman?
That would be so fucking funny.
You would be the
Are we the
cameraman.
interviewers?
Schmenzo's Schmafro.
The schmouch.
Schmuck.
Schmouch.
Schmenzo schmasting schmatch.
That would be so funny. That's like actually like such an original. I bet no one's ever thought of that before.
What?
What's
Schmenzo
the
schmasting
idea?
schmatch?
No, okay, the idea.
Oh, you haven't heard the $1 million idea.
Wait, what is it? Is it Schmenzo schmashing schmatch?
Sure. Okay, podcast on a fishing boat with a small fishing boat in a lake.
One that's big enough to fit a couch.
Yes, one's big enough
So
to
you
fit a
just
couch.
have a couch in a boat?
Yes, but they're fishing while podcasting. It's called the casting couch. Triple meaning.
Where do you keep the
What's
fish?
the
though?
third one?
That's
Podcasting,
Casting.
casting the reel
Oh
for fishing,
shit.
and the casting couch.
Okay.
That's so clever. I thought of that while I was like, I don't even remember what
So
I was
who's
just
fucking
fucking
the
I
fish?
was probably dissociated when I thought of that.
that's the third meaning of the
That's
casting couch.
Schmenzo's schizophrenia.
Schmenzo schmoises.
Yeah, there was this one time when Enzo came to visit me in Utah. We were in the car, and all this, it was dead silent. And out of nowhere, he was like, "When will the voices stop?" From that moment on, we've always suspected that Schmenzo has schizophrenia.
At this point, I
don't think
totally
it's
forgot about that. That
suspected.
is so funny.
Sometimes he just.
It's a valid question though. When will they stop? Tomorrow?
I would hope not.
Next year?
I think
I
we're
remember
scheduled
that
to
year.
stop
That
in
was-
like
were you there for
about
that one?
20 days.
Yeah, we were like driving home. It was dark out. Oh my god, I totally forgot about
Were
that.
you
It was
fighting
so
demons?
funny.
We were fighting demons at the time?
Yeah, because we were heading back from the what was it, like the
Race car
gassed up garage or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. And like we'd all like just like a couple of us had just taken an edible right before getting into the car.
Really?
So I remember
Enzo was like, this edible ain't shit. The voices!
the voices.
That is so funny. I need to like reference that more. I need to like say that more in awkward silences.
You should, actually. I might have to do that as well.
That reminds me of when we were at Freddy's. With
Like
the chair.
5 nights? Oh.
What an era.
So it was. Because me, Griffin, and Jack, we were sitting there at Freddy's.
Fazbear's.
Yeah. And sudden idea just pops up in my head about how
Yeah.
far one of those chairs could
Yes.
throw.
You can do that.
That's right. You were
Oh,
gonna
I do
assault,
remember that.
assault the workers.
It's like I'm just imagining like you think of like Denny's, it's like random fucking crackheads come in, they start throwing shit around. I'm thinking because it was pretty late. It was like 11 something. I'm just thinking, someone walks in, they get all angry. How far could they throw that chair?
So you did it?
No.
This is actually turning into the story of how Sean got kicked out of the Albuquerque Freddy's.
You
So
got
do you remember
kicked
that picture
out?
of you on all the chairs at our old work?
I do.
I love that picture. I should make that my
It's
background.
been edited into.
Yeah, that's one of the pictures from one of my playlists.
Yeah, it's.
Is that the Scare the Hose version?
No, it is not. It is on the indie playlist.
Mm.
It's got the 2 spools of copper
Oh, I
wire.
remember that.
Yeah.
I remember when you made that. That's great. I love that.
Yeah, would you guys say your taste in music has improved over these last 2 years?
I started listening to Radiohead. There's no possible way it has.
I started listening to Deftones.
So that's a no.
So that's a no.
I'd say yes because I wasn't listening to shit before.
What's kind of good songs?
Should you have like? I'm still trying to catch up to you on life songs.
Yeah, well that's is what 3 years, 2 years. What did you say?
2 years?
3 years? Yeah. Well, I wasn't listening to shit 2 years.
No one's ever gonna catch up to Will though.
What do you like songs actually?
Mine right now is 3,462.
I am catching up. I am catching up. I'm at almost 2,400.
Are you a non-premium user still?
No. Actually, we just passed my premium anniversary. 2 months ago?
Most recent.
What made you decide to get premium?
Going to Anthony's, out of state. I needed to download some songs so I could listen to them for the play and play. And so I got it. I got it for a free trial, whatever, month free trial. And I just never bothered getting rid of it. I was like, damn, this is just better.
Please, just once.
And you're a working man. You got that money. You
Yeah.
know,
Money out of them. Yeah, so I decided I'm gonna have to move a bunch of my playlists to Spotify for that road trip,
Uh-oh.
so we can do the like shared queue thing.
The jam.
Yeah.
Dude, the jams are nice.
Because I figure more people have Spotify than Apple Music. Fake music fans, honestly. Imagine choosing to listen to it in lesser quality.
What?
It is lesser.
It is lesser quality.
It is lesser quality.
Isn't it also more expensive?
It might be.
Spotify,
They're about
Apple.
the same, yeah.
But you don't get the small indie.
Are you gonna come through
artists
Salt
that
Lake?
have 3
To go to the Midwest?
listeners.
To go to the Midwest? No, but I'd love to go up at some point. We thought about, we could. The whole goal of that trip is to like just decide to do what we want to do.
You
Like,
can stay for as long as you want.
Exactly.
Crazy.
For free.
like there's no
Well, we
rush
have
to
to
do
make that
anything.
I doubt
I-
that's bad.
There's just like a few places we want to hit. Like I want to go to the Art Institute in Chicago, of course.
Palace.
Corn Palace, that
Palace.
one Taco Bell. Otherwise, it's like, do we want to go to
I
the
don't know.
Mall of America in Minnesota? Fuck it, let's go to the Mall of America in Minnesota.
Exactly.
Fuck Minnesota.
Soda.
We're going to the best Taco Bell.
Go the best Taco Bell.
The best Taco Bell.
I've heard it's
The
the
best
best.
Taco Bell.
It's got a wonderful view. And there's a water park right next to it.
What's he?
Indoor water park.
Shout out
Pickleball.
Rapid City. Actually, I'm pretty sure the Taco Bell is considered to be in Box Elder. in
Oh,
South
is
Dakota.
it?
Yes,
Is it?
indeed. I looked at apartments in Box Elder and Rapid City. They're fucking expensive, man. I was looking
at Rapid City.
Right? I was looking at one that's like $1,200 a month for a single bed, single bath.
Crazy.
That is insane.
The fucking hotels were so cheap though.
The hotel you can
was
look
so
like it's going to
The
Rapid
Midwest
City.
ain't that desirable. I'm telling you.
Straight up.
Well, instead of like renting, I'd rather just buy a hotel.
Buy a hotel room, yeah.
Yeah.
It would straight
Yeah.
up be cheaper.
Yeah.
Easy. No. Green's fucking weird shaped.
Oh my god.
Like it, look.
You
No,
trying
that's
to
the
make
wrong
Maine?
map. You need to compare it to the most
The
recent
1860s
election
version.
No,
Yes.
the most recent election. The
The
GeoGuessr
The
election.
Oh,
Yeah.
The sewage versus clean
Sewage
water.
versus clean
I heard
water.
about that.
Yeah.
I heard rumors.
A great election. The
Beautiful.
best party won.
No,
The rightful winner.
Yep,
it was a tag team, but
indeed.
worked out. in
Oh,
the
I
end.
bet I can make Oklahoma real easy. Hold on.
I think Oklahoma would be pretty hard. You gotta get that panhandle in.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I don't know, I feel like the ends are so brittle at that point. Same with
Exactly.
Idaho.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. It's
Idaho would definitely be
Idaho
easier. 'cause
at
it's
least
just
is
like-
like
arguably they're
it's
the
got
same
some
shape,
piece
just
of
turned
it.
a different direction.
No.
Whoa. That's deep.
Isn't it?
Steve.
Oklahoma
Are we
got
all
that
not
shit
just the
sticking
same
out.
state but turned different
Dude.
directions?
What if we were the bugs and society's the Chinese switch up?
That's crazy. That is crazy.
Proverbs?
No one has ever thought about that.
Look, this one's
Proverbs.
Kansas. That's
Actually,
That one
no,
actually
no,
does
no,
really
No,
like-
not a.
Wait,
I
not
thought
at
that's
all
more
Kansas.
Nebraska.
No.
No, definitely not
Just flip
Nebraska.
it. Flip it.
I'd
No.
say one of the
Flip it.
Dakotas for sure.
No, flip it. No,
More.
no. Flip it back. Upside
How
down.
many zeros?
There you go.
Arkansas.
It is
Oh,
kind of
Oregon.
rounded on the top, yeah. Oh, wait, this one's just
Oregon.
kind of Idaho. What the fuck?
No, it's not.
It is. It's just like the. It's the.
Oh
Like,
no.
Ah, hell.
Oh, no.
it's like the
No,
one
no,
kind
That's
of.
like a
Man,
hamster
This
again,
would be
dog.
Oklahoma if you just.
Who invited this guy?
Get out!
I want you here. I want you here.
Get out!
You need to leave.
That thing is not real!
Don't talk to Scooby Doo like that.
Double chunk chocolate cookie!
Now we're just going too far.
Sean does not approve.
John, do you not like AJ and Big Justice? Are you not
Yeah,
a fan of the Rizzlers?
What is your opinion?
What's
this
your
is-
opinion on the Costco crime family?
Actually, though, seriously.
This one's still Arkansas.
The cookies are pretty good.
No, not Costco itself. The Costco
If you
crime
turn
family.
it sideways,
No, I'm literally
cookies
looking
are
at a
pretty
USA
good,
map
bro.
right now.
this is not
How-
Arkansas.
How many
It is.
booms
It's still
would you
Arkansas. Look.
3.
Arkansas
You
is
get
like
3 big booms?
Look
an
at that.
upside down trapezoid.
That's Arkansas right there.
That
Look
looks
at
more like Ohio.
You had it. No, turn it.
Turn it.
Turn it.
Turn it.
Turn it 90 degrees.
Other way.
direction.
That's
There you
Arkansas.
That's Arkansas.
backwards.
Arkansas.
Well, then flip
Close.
it around!
It kind of looks like Iowa.
You're gonna need
No,
it.
I was
Texas.
gonna.
I dare
You're
I'm
gonna
all
try
on
it
the
on
side
that.
for sure.
You're gonna need the biggest chip.
Depends which side it is.
I'm the biggest chip. I'm the biggest chip.
I'll make a last one.
Fucking
Like, watch this.
Make
Go with the
Hawaii.
I don't want that.
Look at that.
Is that Hawaii?
Yeah, wow. Look.
It's backwards.
For our audio listeners, Enzo crumpled a chip.
No, he just crumpled the chip. He's fucking smashed that
We
shit.
need more narration. What if we have blind fans?
Well, I mean, we kind of do
We
on
need
Spotify.
ADA for the podcast.
No,
I'm
this
gonna
is literally
I'm gonna
Hawaii.
start signing.
This is
Oh, no,
literally
that's
Hawaii.
Close.
Why is,
Close enough,
why
close
is the
enough.
Big Island in Hawaii as big as Arkansas?
It's Arkansas.
Arkansas.
America, explain.
Why you Arkansas?
Saw wave.
Wait.
Personally,
Looks
I
like a
prefer
bird.
triangle.
Yeah.
This
I'm-
is literally
I
Hawaii.
can't say I'm
Look
a
at
big
this.
fan of Saw.
Yeah, it's a little too.
Virginia.
It's very.
That actually is
I was just saying this looks like a triangle.
Wait, actually, hold on.
That's more than 3 sides. What do you mean?
It's like a fake triangle.
Dude, it looks like the flag in Minesweeper.
That's what a fucking.
Oh, it does. Yeah, it does.
You cannot tell me for our audio listeners. I am holding up for our blind listeners. I'm holding up a chip that looks like the mine. Like they don't know the Minesweeper thing.
Well, you can still describe it.
So it's like a. How,
It's a
how do I
fucking
describe-
triangle.
How do I describe something?
They don't know what a
triangle
We can feel it out.
It's a three-sided object.
It's a triangle. They
But
know what a
A blind
triangle.
person knows what a triangle is. I feel
Yeah.
But do they know what a flag is?
They can also feel that out.
It's too high up. I can't reach it.
Guys, you have to. Freaking awful joke.
What?
Can't air on the podcast.
Censor this part.
Alright, cut it real quick. Okay, oh.
No, it's Vermont. Well, we really ran out of things. to
Yeah,
talk
we
Yeah.
have degraded that.
Oh
for
my
sure.
god.
Do we have topics, right?
Let me look.
Yeah,
No,
so
not. I mean,
there were a
Chat
couple remaining
Chat
ones.
Eric
GPT.
Sheffer.
Oh, you mean Cleric Jeffer?
Larry Jeffer. Come on, man.
How dare you dox him like that?
Yeah.
Larry Jeffer that lives at 103 Negra Aurora Lane in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Alright, for all of our uncultured listeners, Cleric Geffer. Or Geffer? How did you guys say it? Mr. Cleric. Mr. Cleric is a seasoned musician,
Just like me, for real.
resident of one of the schools that we go to. I don't know what else to say about it. It's not my school.
Is it? Are we allowed to dox that?
Sure.
Okay.
It's Cleric Jeffer.
Cleric Jeffer.
Cleric Jeffer.
Did you guys see how I made Hawaii?
I remember. Okay.
Anyways,
Not
I mean,
Hawaii.
For our
This
blind
is-
listeners.
this is
There goes Hawaii.
it is sort of older news. He's fallen out of popularity from what I've seen. However,
He fell off.
he's essentially this individual that has created some incredible music, and he would
Life changing.
he would often go around the dining hall freshman year, promoting his music, sitting down, explaining how great his music is, and just explaining how good and amazing of a person he is, and just all the incredible things that he's doing. He would just go table to table every single day and do this. And he'd even come to you multiple times and not remember that he's come to you before to tell you about how awesome he is. But anyways, this individual would do that. He would create music, quite banging. I must not lie. Someone should, Enzo, you should look up a sample while I'm talking
Okay.
on Spotify. Play
Is it just under Cleric Jeffrey?
yeah. But anyways, this individual, he started selling shirts and merchandise. I think he might have teased it. I don't know if he actually did it, but he was talking about vinyls as well. But anyways, I bought a shirt from my roommate from freshman year that has like his face on it. It's very snazzy. And
He dropped one a few months ago.
oh, true. Can
He
you
also dropped his. Huh?
play the new banger for
Wait.
the audience?
Wait, hold on. No, I need to play the most popular one. There was one.
Is it Boys Will Be Boys?
No, not that one. This one has 3,600 plays. It's Liar.
Oh, okay, that's a good one.
Okay. You want to play it?
Yeah, let's hear it. This song is about Donald Trump, by the way.
He's winning the election.
Goddamn liberals. Actually, this individual shifted the election. Swayed it.
Nowhere looking for attention, saying you would do things and people laughed at you. You became crueler with each passing month, and no one seemed to care because of your vanity. Your message ran hate, and people loved it. Your sour orange face did nothing to change that. You kept it coming, rampaging like a bull.
Does it get better?
Each day,
I don't know.
Dude, I straight up.
So
Lately, I've been getting a lot of autistic people on my
I think a
YouTube
minute and 3 seconds
recommended,
is plenty.
which is lovely because you get to see a bunch of underrated channels, and some of them, they make music, and it sounds very similar to that.
Dude, who's the cooking show guy?
Dude, something Henry.
Oh yeah, it was
Henry's
Henry's Kitchen.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
Henry's Kitchen.
Henry's Kitchen. If you haven't seen it, go take a.
Oh,
Yeah,
crumbling.
yeah.
Dude,
Go take a watch.
Is that like Clayton? Did you meet Clayton in Australia? You know what I'm talking about? Chicken burger?
Chicken burger.
That's Clayton.
Chippies.
Yeah, he's from Australia.
I thought that was just like some obscure music artist. I was like, holy shit, did you meet Tame Impala?
Is he
Did
also?
you know?
I have no idea who that is.
Oh, what?
Dude, wait, you haven't seen the chicken burger?
only chicken burger I know is chicken.
Chicken burger good with chips. Proper nice as well.
That's a good one. I actually
You
thought
guys
about
are
that
worse than me.
the other day. Wait, what?
What?
Like,
Huh?
What did
you guys are more chronically online than I am.
Dude, you've
No,
never
no,
seen
no.
the Costco guy. Get in line.
My bad.
Get
man.
online.
Who's the one who goes outside?
Who is the one who knocks?
I am the danger. To the sandwich.
Oh.
Sean's fucking that thing up.
I
That's
know.
pretty good.
Fuck that thing up, Sean.
Damn. Get in there.
If you had to give it, if you had to give it out of 5 big booms, how would you rate it?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh, where is it on the board?
Yeah, is it a boom or a doom?
I just opened my phone and this is on my
4
screen.
booms?
Yeah, you
Can
better
you
give
give
us
us-
boom.
Alright, we're gonna get 4 booms right now. You ready? Boom! 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 Boom!
Okay.
For some reason, I thought you were gonna do one more.
That's fine.
That's 5 booms. Sean only gave it 4 booms.
That's a doom.
We're gonna give Enzo a doom.
Peach tweet.
Now,
The short-term memory goes crazy.
We should collaborate with the Costco guys.
So,
Jolly
we should have
Labs.
them on.
Dude, we should have them on the
We should
podcast.
fly him out.
Fly out to the garage.
To the garage.
The garage.
Honestly, if we made an insane amount of money off the podcast, I'd keep the set exactly the same.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they're enjoying it. Why would we change it?
Exactly.
If
Exactly.
it ain't broke, don't
I am quite devastated where there's no revenue anymore.
No more
Yeah,
gumball
That means we're
challenge.
doing it for you, the viewers / listeners.
And
We're not
or
in it for the money.
blind people.
And to viewers like
Although
you.
it would be nice.
Thank you.
Thank you. This broadcast is
PBS.
brought to you. Viewers like, dude, Sean. So you know that about 3 months ago, when I was trying to find an old Scholastic book on animated book,
I think so.
I found it. Anyways, that's all I had to say about that.
That's nice to know.
Scholastic animated book.
Dude, like,
Is that like
Every
that
once in a
sounds
while.
questionable?
No. So every once in a while, I'll like remember something from my childhood and try and find it, right?
the lost media.
No,
Yeah,
that was
straight
like
up
me.
finding like lost media from my childhood, and so I remembered this weird like animation that I remember happening after watching Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, the
I also
animated
remember
book brought to you by Scholastic and some company that starts with a W. It has 3 trees as its logo. I forget what it's called.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
But
cheese. Let me just get one.
it came on after that.
Give him the
At
mats.
some point. Yeah, straight up give him the mats.
Although you need to put some holes in the bottom so the airflow.
Help!
No,
Wait, and so you should do cup stacking like in middle school. Ready?
oh, bet.
Ready?
Enough cups?
Give you the last cup.
Do you have enough cups?
They like stick to each other. That's not fair.
Because they don't have holes.
They don't have the holes in the top.
Oh!
Time it.
That's world record pace. Right
Time
there.
it.
This dude sucks.
Okay, hold, give me one of those cups. I was like, where the hell is
No.
Give me one of them. Give me one of them.
How did I get another one?
Because there was 2 on the bottom. Give it to me. Thank you.
Okay, now
Now you cup
Now
stack.
you cup stack.
For our blind listeners.
What just happened is
So what happened was...
Alright, he's bringing it back to the table.
Just start commenting.
Bro is not on
He's
world
now
record pace.
starting
for real.
to stack them.
Sucks.
See, what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to start out with them all in one fucking thing. Like
Well, they
that.
like stick to each other.
You keep them like that,
I think
and
this
then
is
you
more
say
impressive.
undo it, and then you do it again.
I don't think that's more
the
impressive.
1 by 1.
That's why we're different.
That's why you don't have a cup stacking time.
We're not the
I-
same.
Well,
you
make
and I.
Jack do it. That 1 by 1.
His ass is not cup stacking art.
Hey, I see that with the fucking
Oh.
finger. You can't even do it when you're cheating. That's crazy.
What do you?
I saw your ring finger on it.
Yeah, that's how you fucking do it.
No, I wasn't doing that.
You should have been.
Why? That's worse. It's easier. Here, no, put it like up here.
Do you think Carson has kept up with cup stacking?
You can't even do the fucking first one. That's wild.
I don't
Good
think
for
so.
photography.
I do know that he started a business.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Business.
It's he was telling me it's like I think it's like getting research papers to university students for free.
Oh,
You know, like Sci-Hub?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's like a more legitimate version of that.
That's chill.
Wow.
Wow.
Very wildly impressive.
Just had to do an audio readjustment.
Quick readjustment.
Wow, this podcast really took a turn for
It
the
fell
worse.
off.
I wonder if we're still. I mean,
Khalil.
yeah, Khalil.
Sammy
Maybe.
at work in like 3 months.
Oh, don't do that.
That's full.
Yeah, that's
That
a
makes it
bad
even worse.
idea. Use one of your votes. You can't re-put it. If you used one of your votes.
What were you talking about before going on our massive tangent?
I don't think we were talking about anything.
I think
We're talking about Eric Sheffer. I mean,
Eric
Sheffer.
that strikes you.
Doxed him.
Dude,
Alright, so we got a little beep machine, yeah? Alright. gotta beep that shit.
Frickin' Schmenzo.
Election update. The Conservatives are 1 vote away from
Hold on, give me a minute.
What is it? 265 or
Yeah. Or
438. I don't know.
it's,
Over the
it's
electorate?
270 to win.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
270 to
270.
win. Yeah, 270 to win.
Yeah.
Or 260 right now.
So yeah, we're at 269.
This is.
We're waiting for that last
This is actually
Nevada
accurate,
district.
though.
The
Or
swing
Nebraska.
state of the swing state of Nebraska.
Yeah, Nebraska 02.
All right, well, do you think you guys it's time to wrap it up?
How long is this so far?
I don't know.
Probably like an hour and 45 minutes.
Yeah.
Chickman nugget.
An hour and 47. That was a pretty good guess.
Well, because it was an hour and 15 when we left. Before we came back with Sean.
Really? 4 hour break is an hour and 15. And now we've been doing cup stacking.
We.
Alright, hold on, watch this. I got this.
For our blind listeners,
I think they heard that. He royally fucked
Enzo
that.
repeatedly cannot stack cups after saying, "Watch this."
That's like my worst enemy is saying watch
After
this.
consuming 8 tweets, Enzo is unable to cup stack.
So 7's the limit.
No. Because you weren't trying it before.
It's like that thing is like who would win like 4 million SpongeBob's or 1 Goku. It's like
3 million. It's 3
Oh,
million.
okay. So 2,999,999 SpongeBobs would not win, but 3 million SpongeBob's is what makes the difference.
Yeah. That 3 million SpongeBob.
Or 4 billion lions versus.
Versus the Suns.
Hey, they just have to go at night.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
just have to go at night.
The real question is me versus 1 million beers.
Dude, I'm
A
taking
billion
me. I'm taking
lions
me every
versus
day.
all of the Pokemon. I think we all know who would win.
What's the scariest?
It's a
animal?
lot of lions.
What's the animal that you guys fear the most?
The most.
That's actually a good question.
Yeah.
Like, if like one
Like
species,
realistically? Or
like if one species was to like rise up
No,
and attack
fictionally.
attack all of
But, like,
humanity.
You know, I could be like, oh, I'm like so afraid of fucking, I don't know, like.
Lemurs.
Yeah, I'm never.
I'm
There's
just
no
doing,
like very slim chance of me ever seeing a lemur in real life.
Like,
I gotta
Those are
say,
very
for
small
me, it's gotta
towns.
be like chimps.
I was
yeah.
gonna say the
They're
same
just-
thing.
They're fucking
Like,
scary.
think of
man.
one-
Random chip of it.
random chip of it.
If
You guys
one-
ever see Planet of the
Wait,
Apes?
hold on. Did you guys
Exactly.
hear about, I think it's either North or South Carolina, a bunch of chimps got out
Yeah.
from a testing facility?
Yeah, random
Oh,
chip.
shit.
Random chip event.
Was it random?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sounds like it.
Statistical chip event.
Planned
Improbable.
chimp event.
Improbable chimp event.
Yeah, like if one animal species rose up and like attacked everything, chimps would definitely be really scary.
Yeah.
Also, like ants.
I was gonna say spiders.
I was
I was
about to
gonna
say
say
ants.
bugs.
I was about to say ants.
Bugs would be so scary.
Dude,
Bugs
there's
are not my
8
equation.
billion. Okay, so
If so,
spiders.
it's
For
gotta be
spiders?
centipedes for me.
For
Oh,
spiders,
fuck
there's
off.
8 billion spiders per person. I'm pretty sure.
8.
I thought that was ants.
Where did
Let me-
croto
let me-
spiders
let
fit?
me-
The spider petting zoo.
Dude, they'll never rise up though. They're just looking.
They're
for
just
something.
looking for
Well,
some
but what if I'm the
What if, yeah, what if we are the food?
What if we?
What if we are the food and society is the crotos?
That could be one of the most obscure references on the podcast.
I don't think I even remember.
One of the
what
most
spider is.
You know what the croto spider is? I even get my college roommates to say that.
Hmm?
The croto spider.
Yeah. What?
I got my
3
roommates to say that.
There's
In what
3
context?
million
They just
spiders
like, oh
per
yeah, the
person.
How many
croto
ants
spider.
are there?
Yeah,
A lot more.
The croto spider? Yes.
it's a specific breed.
But I personally, I'd be more scared about spiders than the ants themselves because the spiders, one spider can take out a whole human. And there's 3 million per.
Dude, I went to a cave
That's true.
a couple
but
weeks
also
ago,
like a bullet ant.
and there was like I lived on the
Very
cave
true,
walls
very
and like
true.
this little like mini cave inside the cave, and there was like a bajillion spiders like everywhere, and they were like huge. They were like this. They were like
Did you
this big.
run?
They were chill.
Or were you like, hey?
Well, they were like those like
he was
kind
a chill
spiders.
guy.
Or were you trying to get the spider to see?
Oh no, I
No,
got
they were
caught in
like
your web.
Surprisingly. 2.5 million.
2.5
Yeah.
million. The hell happened to all the ants?
So the ants is more
They're just being
more
shy.
current. The ant ratio is more current than the spider ratio. The spider ratio was
You just got ant
as,
ratioed.
as of 2016. So that may or may not have changed.
Does that include all ants or just like the basic ant?
Or the ant.
I would say
Ants
all
fly.
ants.
Are wasps considered ants?
No.
No.
Flying ants? What
What about flying?
Flying ants would probably be considered.
Because wasps are very closely related
Well, that's-
to
it's a-
ants,
it's
I
a-
believe. Same with like bees and shit.
Dude, wasps are scary though.
I do not fuck with
Fuck
wasps.
I
wasps.
fucking hate
I
wasps.
eliminated so many wasp nests at my house this summer. There's like so many that like formed because we had just moved in. I freaking killed them all and it was so like satisfying. Just get rid of them. And then all the leaves on the tree went away by my house because it's fall.
That happens.
And then we noticed a gigantic wasp nest up in the tree.
Oh,
That's when you use your
shit.
shotgun.
That's when you move.
No.
It's like
So
one of
that's
the
when you
big
get
ones.
a,
It's like
that's
this
when you
big.
get a 5-gallon bucket, and you do that, and then what?
Firecracker.
Exactly.
Or gasoline.
Yeah.
No,
Gasoline.
it just reminds me of those videos where the guy has like the clear plastic cup on the wasp, and then like what do you do?
Hotboxing the wasp.
Yeah, like but what do you do after that? It's gonna know you, so you can't let it free.
It's fucked up that they can recognize faces.
Dude,
Exactly.
for real.
Is that actually a thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
They can recognize faces?
Yes. They know who you are.
How?
Because
Because you know what's crazy is like you'll see videos where like someone will like shoot a slingshot or like shoot a gun at a wasp nest like long range, and then they'll like come all the way over and attack them somehow still.
Wasps will fuck you
Yeah.
up. I do not fuck with wasps.
Bees, on the other hand, chill as hell.
I love
Exactly.
bees.
Bees
Bees are
are
dope.
so chill.
Dude, jumping spiders. Oh my god, I love jumping
Dude, they're
spiders.
so cool.
I
I've
like.
never been
I
Can you
like. I
imitate
befriended
one?
a couple this summer.
Can you imitate one?
Me?
Yeah.
Like right now?
Yeah, like bounce
Sure.
around.
Bounce around.
I probably could, but I don't really terribly feel like it right now.
For our blind listeners, Enzo's being a bitch.
On the spot, that's crazy.
He's being a wee bit shy.
I need to warm up for my jumping spider practice.
Fair enough.
You've had 8 tweets.
You're warmed up enough.
You're fucking cup stacking.
Enzo's about to drive as well.
All of us are.
No one here is a drunk crasher.
Yep, for real. It's
Drunk
a drunk
drivers are
crash's
fine.
fault. It's
Yeah.
Big Water's fault, actually. It had so much propaganda against drunk drivers.
100% of people who drink water
Only-
die.
Big water?
Andrew said.
Only like
Big
1
justice.
out of like 5 car crashes are because of a drunk person.
Exactly.
The other fucking 4 are sober people. So
Drunk drivers
What's
are
the
obviously
deal with
the
that?
better drivers.
exactly.
That was good.
Cool, man.
It was good. That was a very good statistical fact.
For our blind listeners, that's fine.
It was,
Shut up, man.
it was okay.
Mediocre at best. Dude.
For
You're gonna-
This guy's not making it to regionals.
This guy could definitely make it on Dude Mediocre.
Bro media.
If this was parkour civilization,
Hardcore civilization.
he would not make it.
Whoa.
Okay, now build it.
It doesn't
Master
work because
builder.
they.
Master
Build it.
builder.
Okay, hold on, watch this.
Master
And like,
This
wait,
was
was like fall
Cup
down.
stacking civilization. You would be on the lowest rung.
Stop making fun of me.
Bro would not be able to get cup stacking.
Dude would not be the alpha in the cup stacking tribe.
Shit, dude. You guys know we did cup stacking in PE?
Yeah.
Why did we do that?
like
I don't know. It was.
Did that for like 3 years. That's atrocious.
I'm getting faster.
I only remember doing it for like a month.
Yeah.
Too bad it takes you 10 years to build it. Shut up, fucking Egyptians built the pyramids faster than
You were so mean to me. Oh my god.
Oh, that was good.
That was good.
That one I.
Every architect has to have its biggest critic.
Oh my god.
Usually it's themselves, but in this
But in
case,
this rare case, you fucking suck.
it's completely deserved.
You are getting better.
Enzo's getting better.
Someone should start timing me
No.
by a millisecond.
I'm good.
Wah,
I don't think you're gonna need the millisecond on building it.
I think you'll be the out.
I think 10 seconds is good enough.
Fucking go.
Oh my god.
Okay, enough cup stacking.
Alright, enough.
I'm gonna lock in.
Alright, anyone else have any topics or anything?
5 minutes, you're gonna touch that thing
It's
again.
a
I know.
5-minute crafts.
Literally.
Sean, do you have
did
any
it.
wisdom or anything you want to bring? To the
Do you have a
podcast?
proverb you would like to share with us?
Any doctrine?
Kind of baby
Society is the Chinese switch up, and we are the bugs.
Sean's wisdom, everyone.
Very deep.
I think we end it there.
Alright,
so.
Yeah.
let's do it. Well, anyways, thank you guys for joining us.
For those,
a thumbnail as well.
Yeah.
for those who made it this far into the video, we're sorry.
As always.
As always. For those who made it this far into the video, you do not exist.
You might be Khalil.
You are not
Maybe.
real.
Maybe.
You are an artificial intelligence.
Hi, Khalil.
No, we flamed Khalil at one point.
No, he'll skip over it. Definitely.
I don't know. We were talking about the Navigator for a while.
He'll
now.
watch it for me. He'll watch it for
a
me.
while.
He'll watch it for me.
Alright,
Yeah.
alright. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone.
Yippee!
The Jolly Lads
We
are
will.
back.
Guys,
We
guys,
will be
great to
back.
be back after 2 years. We'll record.
We
Soon.
will be back.
We will be back.
We'll get an episode out every week.
Every
You wanna
hour.
lie.
Every hour of every day.
Remember, guys, gaslight, gatekeep,
Girl
girl
boss.
Alright.
That's important.
Okay, wait, let's get
Put that head!
But
You
before-
put that head!
No,
That was
no.
like a
Oh, it sure was.
Wrong fucking arm, dumbass! Absolutely not. We need to get a final vote.
for our
count.
blind viewers.
Can we get a final vote count?
Final vote.
Yeah, yeah. Any final votes to be cast?
I'm not drinking the rest of that right now.
Ah,
Piss it.
Lame. Woo!
okay.
Yeah, beer!
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12.
That's the full pack.
4, 6, 8, 10.
Boo.
Just like
liberal.
real life.
Boo,
Just like
liberals!
real life. Dude.
Yeah, just like
Perfect
real life.
simulation.
The Conservatives have won this meeting. We'll do another one at some point.
Eventually.
But yes, that is it.
The liberals win next time.
Thank
It's
you,
going to
guys.
be a ride. That's all I'm saying.
Adios.
Alright.
Well,